And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So we have an update with Blueface and Nevaeh. All right. We also have another guy coming out claiming that he possibly can be Nevaeh's baby daddy.
I don't even got nothing to say to you.
You gonna leave me?
I lived your life.
Look, he just walked away. Don't walk away.
And for my followers, this is what my followers have to understand. I can give 89 fucks about my name being associated with Nevaeh's name or anybody else's name. I really don't give a fuck. And if you know me for real, y'all know I don't care. But just for my followers, I have a family, gang. I have kids and shit, bro. Yes, I'm a single man, but I have a family. I buy my kids iPads. I get my kids phones. My daughter be trying to get on Instagram and shit. My baby moms and shit be on Instagram, gang. I can't just have wild ass shit popping up on the gram, and I got people that I take care of, and really, you feel me, seeing that shit. That ain't cool, gang. That's not cool. Bro, this shit been the case. This shit was 7 months ago. This was 7 months ago. I could have been said something about this. I don't give a fuck. But if I want some type of closure to know, like, hey, this not that situation, or it's that situation, I deserve to have closure to know that. And the motherfucker don't want to ask me, so we gonna take it to the big screen. What you talking about, shorty?
So it's a couple people claiming this. So far, 2 that I know of.
I said all type of shit about you. I ain't say nothing. I could have called you tender for the messages. I could have said you was this and that. I could have said all that shit. I ain't say nothing. All this broken bum shit that you talking about, I don't know what that told you, but that know where I come from. So hey, like I said, if she's lying about this October, September shit, August shit, she's lying. I'm showing you. She's like, the messages I've shown was from August and September. So what do you think? I just disappeared for 5 days later? It says August 25th. I just disappeared 5 days later when it turned September. You don't think, like, come on, like, and she's goes from fuck to not fuck, but still fuck with, like, come on, like, if the lying about that, she's lying about all that shit. I'm gonna she put it on her kids, nigga. You and 1,000 other niggas put shit on their dead homies every day and be lying. So I don't know what you like. Come on, bro. Like, for real. I could have said.
I've never put his in my mouth a day in my fucking life. The fuck on my granddaddy. The fuck I can tell you if I put a dick in my mouth. Shit, why not? We already telling the scoop, nigga.
How many dicks you put in your mouth?
How many dicks you put in your mouth?
Tell us.
That's my personal business. But it wasn't his, and that's my personal business.
I just think that you're a lying asshole ass bitch, and you should just stop talking about what you think. And just get this shit.
Maybe I think you should shut the fuck up and stop.
Okay, and and it wouldn't matter what past she had, but if this is how much people she was having sex with around the time that she conceived, then that can be a problem, because now you got too many to pinpoint. Now you got too many options. If it was just 2 options, it is what it is. You know, that's normal. If you're with somebody and it's not working out or whatever, he doing him, you ended up doing you, or you probably have somebody that you go off and on with, whatever the case may be. It could always be 2 options. You get what I'm saying? But more than 2 is crazy work to me, in my opinion. Okay? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm looking more and more and more at Blueface and Nevaeh's clips from the latest stream, where he found out, you know, when the guy came out and said he possibly could be the dad or whatever. When I tell you, Blueface is the type of person that would try to gaslight the shit out of you. Try to make you feel like whatever you're saying is wrong, because he seems like he's always right? He's talking her down on a lot of things. Now, a lot of the things he's a hypocrite on, okay? You can't keep saying, oh, well, now I'm about to go get my eggplant wet or whatever because you out here, da-da-da-da. You been doing that, Blueface. And I like how Nevaeh right now, the clips that I'm seeing, she responded, but she's calm responding. Like, she's calmly speaking. She's also doing a lot of laughing, which is pissing Blueface off. I noticed, because he's telling her, if she's saying this was 6 months ago, this was before we was even, making shit official, whatever. So that shouldn't count, because Blueface, what she was doing while you was in jail, or whatever the case may be, even after you came out of jail, y'all literally just started linking back up, because he was in jail for the 2 years. So it was like, who are you to tell her what she can do with her body and her pussy, and y'all not even together? He want all this loyalty, and don't give not one of them no loyalty. And then he's telling her, while she's saying it 6 months ago, he like, 6 months ago is not the past. Why you keep saying it's the past? So what is it, the future? Blueface is 6 months ago. In the past or the future? She's laughing at him. She's like, oh my God, I really am with a dumb guy. And she like, what did I get myself into? And Blueface just standing over her looking stupid. Child. We know she put herself in a situation, but there's no way Blueface really trying to sit here and gaslight her. I ain't gonna lie. The way Nevaeh is giving it to Blueface when it comes to clapping back and just popping shit, I am very similar. Like, when I argue with somebody, yeah, it just be that. It'd be real disrespectful. It'd be real, like, crazy. So I like how she clapping back at him, because he need that shit. He need to be humble sometimes, because I don't know who the hell he think he is, or why these females, Nevaeh included, got him gassed up like that. That's why he treats y'all the way he treats y'all. That's exactly why he treats y'all how he treats y'all. All right? Like, look, he about to be 30 years old, and he's a whole dad out here, and look how he's still moving. That's embarrassing in itself. All right, y'all. So we even got Karissa. Y'all know Karissa is going to enter the chat when it comes to the circus. Oh, okay. And you know who she laughing at? Nevaeh. Nevaeh. She laughing at Nevaeh. And can y'all guess for why? Something that Blueface said. Something that Blueface called her. Let's just get into the radio.
Thought his mama was a hoe because she got 3 baby daddies and been married 3 times. Boy, these motherfuckers fucking 3 in a month. Won't he do it, girl? Won't he do it? Your mama's a saint. I ain't never in my life 3 people in a year. These motherfuckers fucking 3 in a month. August, September. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit.
Like I said before, the ho situation, everybody's definition is different, okay? Nowadays, you can't even be spotted out and go on dates with multiple people if you feel like you wanted to, because then you're called a hoe or some shit. At the end of the day, Karissa, you're what, in your 50s? I'm pretty sure your whole days, even if you had them, didn't have them, whatever, that's in the past. You did what you did. It is what it is. Why are you, almost 60, talking about somebody in their 20s being a hoe? They're still living life. They still got time to dibble and dabble wherever they feel like they want to. Okay? This would be Nevaeh's second child. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, what are we even talking about here, Karissa? And why are you so worried about what Blueface is calling her? And then you are the Blueface called me a ho-ho, but he... Karissa, you need to worry about your kids respecting you before you start worrying about everybody else. Okay, y'all, so we have Jaidyn Alexis, okay? Jaidyn Alexis has some things to say. Y'all know she is gonna say what she gotta say, because Blueface is always gonna come out and he's gonna expose them, bash them, put their business out, whatever. And she has some things to get off her chest.
I didn't help you while you were in jail when I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, for one. And for two, I have all the receipts for it. If I sat here and I told him and I was like, oh, hey, like, I got a new nigga, don't pay my bills, he got it. The new nigga got it. He gonna be like, okay, bet, you weird Like that's what he gonna say, right? So if he sit here and tell me like, oh, don't pay for no more packages, don't put no more money on my books because the bitch mad because she's trying to do it and she can't, whatever.
Okay, so basically Jaidyn is saying she was helping him financially. Blueface said he was helping her financially. So y'all guess y'all was what? Exchanging financials, helping each other? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But at the end of the day, she's basically saying, what female was getting mad at the time? I think it was Chrisean, because wasn't Chrisean at that time still, financially helping him and doing all the extra shit behind the scenes too? So I think that was who she probably talking about, okay? So many goddamn females. But I think Chrisean was one of them that was helping him financially when he was in jail. So Chrisean was feeling some type of way that Jaidyn, his first baby mother, who he was currently still messing with, she was mad that Jaidyn was helping Blueface. So then Blueface telling Jaidyn to stop. Why wouldn't she? Why would she feel any type of way that she don't have to help him financially? Shit, I don't even know why she was even doing it in the first place. Because all of that shit that he did to her and all the shit that she tolerated and deal with, I would not. Please, let's just keep it co-parenting and that's all. And if you can't do that, you got to go. That's it. But that's not what it was. She continued to still mess with him even when he came out of jail. But if Blueface told her not to help him no more, and he's coming out here making it seem like, oh, she hasn't been helping him, and she left him for dead and stuff, and the whole time you told her not to, then that'd be weird.
Nigga, f you. Like I'm not gonna do it no more. You'll have to beg me to do it again. Like, have you lost your mind? I'm confused. And then let's not. He left out the part. I really hope they put this part in the interview. Did we get on the part? Did we get to the part where you was not my friend? Did we get to that part, or did we just completely skip over that?
Jaidyn, did you forget that after you found out that Blueface was smashing Sadie, you continued to still smash him and deal with him and deal with all of his shenanigans and his hoes? Did you forget that? Because we also as females gotta take accountability, right? If something is really like not right to us, or we feel like that was like really crazy disrespect, boundaries was crossed and everything else, and we still decide to stay, what are we complaining for? Because clearly it wasn't that dramatic. It wasn't that traumatic, I mean. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, clearly you forgave him? That's the reason why you're still dealing with him? Or what can it be? Let's normalize, stop complaining about things that a person do to us, and then we continuously keep having them in our lives.
Like, did we completely skip over it, or what's happening here? What's really happening here? Yeah, we leave it all out. We don't ask about it because she's so irrelevant to life. She's a bum. I get it, but there's no mention of that. There's no mention. We don't get to the nitty gritty of why I finger in there. We don't get to the part of the part, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with what you trying to sit over here and lie and do all this weird shit. Like, at some point, you guys have to realize at some point, I'm gonna be like, bro, like I'm off it. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. You're corny. And that's fine. That's where we got. That's what's happening now, and it's giving. You can't accept it. So.
But Jaidyn, are you forgetting that you said this multiple times before? How you was done and over it, and then we come to find out you're still smashing him and dealing with his shenanigans? When are you gonna normalize that? When are you gonna speak on that? Are you sure this time that you're done? Because we thought you was done when you found out Sadie was smashing Blueface. That's what a lot of people thought, that she was going to draw the line, because a lot of the times we just seen her as, okay, she's accepting him and she's just tolerating this shit, right? This is what she wants. But clearly this is not what she wants. She don't want this. She never wanted this. She just trying to tolerate it because it's Blueface and his dangling, okay? I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, because they got kids. Yeah, we know they have kids. That doesn't mean they can't co-parent and not be sexual and do all the extra toxic shit with it. You get what I'm saying? Especially if they're not together. Blueface has been single throughout the years. I don't care what baby mother he got. I don't care what girl he claiming online or for the clips. This man been single. This man been single his whole life. Okay? That's it, and that is all. That's how I feel. But is Jaidyn done? Can we clock tea? Are we going to clock some tea? Or is she done with the circus? Which I think. I don't think she done, Joe.
I know that we have to keep reiterating this and keep backtracking so you can remember, but you're not going to go up on this Jason Lee interview and try to talk shit and act like, and just leave out the parts. Leave out the parts. We're leaving out parts here. Where's the full story, bitch? You're too busy talking about you're living that shit than really getting to the nitty-gritty shit. Really getting to
So I'm on Twitter, right, trying to find some content to talk about and just give my opinions on, right? And why I come across this post? Remember we spoke about a list that I was on or whatever. I'm gonna try to look for it and post it up, but there was a list already, right? But they're really going in trying to find all the fake hate pages, because clearly they call me a hater, right? So I'm supposed to be a Chrisean hate page, and the whole time my content is not only about Chrisean. I talk about a lot of things that go on the internet, but they just be pressed on the Chrisean stuffs, right? So I know that there's another page, a platform that's close to my name. Exotic and e-toxic are two different things. Now, if they had a lounge in there, because everybody has a T or something in their, platforms or T page, whatever. But this name on this current list, that ain't my name. So I don't think that's me. But if they was trying to put me on there, that's not how you spell it. But they're really going hard, and if you really want to talk about it, yeah, there's people that really, really, really like talk bad about Junior, right? I don't care if anybody talk bad about Chrisean. We talk bad about her. Who cares? If we don't like her, there's nothing nice to say. What do y'all expect? Okay, y'all see what y'all see, and we see what we see, right? But they're really going out their ways in group chats. Pay attention. Clock this insanity shit that's going on. They're really in group chats talking amongst each other, trying to get the hate pages took down or whatever, or sent to court. I don't know. They just all look stupid and sound stupid. Just like the goddamn fave that they worship. Like, y'all is looking real stupid and real delusional out here. Because why y'all going so hard over something that got nothing to do with you? Why? Y'all cannot control the internet. You can't control what people are saying. Point blank, period. So y'all gotta find something else to do with yourselves, because people are always gonna talk about Chrisean, and y'all always gonna be over there stressed out. And all we doing is talking. And y'all really trying to put actions in it, trying to make things personal. Y'all are weirdos. Oh no, the crackheads is trying to take me out. Are they? Y'all over there sitting around in y'all little group chat. Oh, y'all pressed over there, huh? Y'all mad? Y'all be okay. It's not that serious. Y'all will be okay. Okay, so we got a couple more things to talk about Chrisean, and let's just get into that. And her family. Okay, so we have Chrisean Rock. She got an update. She's happy she ate some spaghetti.
And I'm only this happy because I had me some spaghetti.
And from my observations, it looked like her and her alleged godmom is high as hell.
Hold on, let me. You all let you. Hold on, let me come over here a little bit. Because my hair's all over my head. But yeah. Is we recording? Yes, we recording. Godmother, we is recording. Yeah, I'm out with my get into the skin. It's outside. It's outside. Period.
They high, okay? And y'all know Chrisean says she don't smoke, she don't drink, she don't do none of that stuff. And I always say, just be true with yourself. If that's what you do, that's what you do. You grow, you could do those things. You get what I'm saying? Why all of a sudden she's trying to make sure she's not drinking and smoking now, and that's something she should have did when she was pregnant. But we want to get into some things. Okay.
Oh, we had spaghetti and french fries. Hold on. We had spaghetti and french fries. Oh my God. We had spaghetti and french fries. They gonna ban me from this restaurant. Y'all got a high.
They ghetto, but you screaming and doing the same exact thing.
Hi. We leaving already. All right. Look, y'all.
Baby. Hey, baby. What's he doing? Baby. Hey, baby. What's he doing? Baby. Hey, baby. What's he doing? Baby.
Okay, so we're done with that clip. Now we're gonna get into Chrisean doing some content in the bathtub. So I know a lot of people probably would like to see that. Me, myself, no, I'm good. But she do got some things to say, and she do want to show y'all her routine, I guess she's doing for her sore body. Now, remember the last time she had a fight, right? I don't know if she had a recent fight or she's talking about her last fight with Zenith. But I guess her body's going through some things, okay? So, yeah. Tell me what y'all observe.
Using my Saturdays as self-care day. I wanted to show you what I am doing. So basically, my body is really sore from the fight. My wrist, my knee. So I iced before I did this. I iced down. I got the hot water. I'm sitting in hot water. I just dumped this out. And I'm like, I should blog this. So this, soaking in this. But my tub is big. So I want to make sure I'm getting the proper amount of salt. So we're going to dump. I dumped the whole bag. I'm going to make sure that's enough. You feel me? Bada bing, bada boom, your girl is recovering. So, self-recovering right now. And one thing about recovery, so like this is like a paste. I'm gonna actually massage that in my. So I'm massaging the salt in my skin, I'm gonna be honest. So picking up pine butter like this. And massage. You wanna see my ankle? Yes. So I am basically massaging.
Okay, I feel like anybody that's out there trying to take down anybody's page or whatever, y'all are weirdos. Y'all are miserable. Y'all got nothing to do with yourselves, and y'all need to find something else to do. Y'all that feel like y'all could try to take people pages to try to silence people, okay, freedom of motherfucking speech. If you don't like the harsh things that are being said about your fave, maybe go seek a therapist. Maybe you need to go express your feelings to a therapist and go write in a journal or some shit. Because at the end of the day, y'all feelings don't got nothing to do with us, okay? Y'all are barking up the wrong trees, all right? If y'all feel strongly that Chrisean is this changed, godly person and y'all believe everything that she says, make your own platform and talk on your end, okay? Worry about your platform. Don't worry about ours. Don't worry about ours. But anyways, what y'all can do is like the video, okay? Make sure to share the video. Make sure to comment. Keep it cute or keep it mute. Alright? Okay. Alright? Okay. Y'all be doing too much. It just be too hilarious. But anyways, make sure to stay tuned, because as much as the circus is being on this internet getting spoke on, we're going to be speaking about it too. So like it or not, the circus is here to stay until further notice.
That's why you're mad. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a foul. City to city.